Okay, so this is race prep training log number 3. And so far, this prep has been a disaster. Things have not been going well at all. So let me get everyone caught up to date here. So the last time after training log 2 was after, I believe it was Thursday, November 6th. So that would be about 10 days ago. And the 7th, that Friday, I had some free time. I had an early morning reschedule one of my appointments. So I was going to go to the gym early, get an early workout in, and I planned on getting it was 4 or 4.5 mile run in on Saturday, the day after. Well, by the time Thursday night came, I was not feeling great. I was debating the whole night on Thursday. Should I just plan on sleeping in, get the extra sleep and the recovery so I can just put more effort into the run on Saturday, considering that the workout that I was going to do on Friday wasn't a scheduled workout. I was just going to try to take advantage of some extra time. I said, well, I'll wake up in the morning. I'll see how I feel. So I get up Friday morning and I don't feel great. I'm run down, just run down. By the end of the year, I always feel by November, December, it's just business is busy, just pushing a little too hard, not taking any enough time for myself or downtime, and just you know burning the candle on both ends. Usually with training and mostly work. So Friday, I make an attempt to go to the gym. I get there, kind of just puttering around, get myself involved in just fixing some stuff up at the gym. Just kind of I don't have it in me. So I just be productive around the gym, but don't work out. So figure I'm gonna save myself for I'll get a good run in on Saturday, get some rest on Friday. Well, Friday evening, Joe and I planned to do something, hang out a little bit, and I couldn't even do that. I said, Joe, I'm just exhausted. I have to get some rest. And of course, she understood. Said, rest up. And I thought, well, okay, on Saturday, I'll see how I feel when I wake up. Try to get that run in. Saturday comes, I feel even worse. So I said, well, instead of the run, I'll at least get outside and get a 4 mile walk in. I still want to get the fresh air. Just get the miles done. Doesn't matter if it's just a walk, a brisk walk, something. Well, a few hours into the morning, I couldn't even do that. I was just shot. Now I'm starting to get a little bit of aching. And just I'm toast. I know I'm borrowed time, and it's just a matter of time before I'm probably going to get knocked down completely by this. So I managed to finish my day, and on Saturdays my work is all done at home. It's a lot of online work, um, writing programs. I have a big basket of Zoom calls. I meet with people online, but at least it's all from home, and it's easier in the sense of physically easier to perform. You're in the comfort of your own home, so on and so forth. I do work Sundays. I go in Sunday morning. I get a workout in. Not great. Get it done, and then I start working. I have appointments. I'm like, wow, I really shouldn't. I need this day to end. I need to get some rest. But here's the kicker. So I had an event that I planned that Sunday the 9th, that all the guys that train at the gym, we were all going to a cigar club. We had food ordered, and we were going to have a couple of drinks, smoke some cigars. They have big screens there Sundays, and then football games on. We're all going to hang out for a few hours. I organized the thing the day. I didn't want to miss it. And I figured this is the only time that I was able to coordinate that everybody can come on the same day. Worked out. It was like a 1 in a million shot. I'm not going to be able to do this again where everybody can make it. So I'm not canceling. So I'm going to go to this. I'm under the weather. I'm going to finish my day at work. I'm going to go to the cigar bar. So stop at Dollar General, get some cough drops, keep my voice. I'm starting to lose my voice. Drink some Dayquil, power myself up to get through this. Smoke a couple of cigars, drink a few pints of Guinness, At the time, I didn't feel bad, right? A couple beers in me, a little bit of Dayquil, having fun, not a big deal. Well, that night, I get home, cleaned up, I go to bed, I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm toast. Aches, shakes, sweats. Finally, that was the final nail in my coffin. So um, I had to cancel my appointments on Monday because now I'm like, okay, now I have to rest. I have to rest. And again, on Tuesdays, most Tuesdays, I just do, again, kind of like my Saturdays where it's Zoom calls and not in-person appointments. Look, if I could just take this Monday off, Tuesday won't be too bad. I can get through that and then back to work on Wednesday. Well, I did, but no running. I got no runs in. Uh, Tuesday, I did try to exercise, get some weightlifting in, which wasn't bad, but my lungs weren't ready. I couldn't, there was no running. Wednesday, no running. Now this is Sunday. So this goes back all the way from Friday the 7th. This is Sunday the 16th. I still haven't got a run. I haven't walked more than maybe a mile and a half, like walking the dogs. Had a great workout this morning with the weights. Um, Yesterday, it hasn't happened. I'm still running the turkey trot. I'm doing this 5 mile race. How it's going to go, I'll finish, right? I'm not walking. I'm going to push through. Not a big deal. But my mindset at this point is, okay, it's been a year since I did a race. Let's just get a number on the board. Let's set a pace. Um, I think by this Tuesday, so today's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'll get a short run in. And maybe if it goes okay, I can get another short one on Thursday and get a long run in on Saturday, just to get a pace and get my feet acclimated to all the steps and the pounding, and use this and just be like, okay, not a big deal. Let's get a time. And in December, I want to run a 5K anyway. So now I'll have a pace to break. So let's say I do 10-minute miles. All right. In December, we got to get it under 10-minute miles. As long as we're making progress moving forward, then it's not a big deal. There's races all the time, right? It's not like I think for somebody that's as inexperienced with racing and doesn't practice running like myself, it'll be easier for me to make gains. So even if I have to get through into January, right, I'm willing to run and do the races through the winter. So that's where I'm at. I do plan on getting all my workouts in with the weightlifting. I will attempt to do some running, kind of set a pace, see where I'm at, make sure the lungs are clear and able to push. But we're going to run the race no matter what, whatever the results are, who knows? But it'll be a baseline. It'll be like just get the feet wet and we have a number to beat, and then we'll plan the next race. So that's where I'm at. At the end of the week, I'll put another video up and see where we stand. See if I can get those couple runs in, see how they feel. All right. Catch you guys on the next one.